So you want to play tabletop RPGs but you have no friends? That's easy. Just play them solo. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is I, Dave, the Tabletop Wanderer. I hope you're all doing well. And today in this video, I'm going to be talking about solo RPG, and I'm bringing you 3 free games that you can start off your adventures with. They are rules light, very simple, very easy to get into, and totally free. A couple months ago, I started getting a bit fed up with video games, playing a lot of video games, especially RPGs. I mainly play Guild Wars 2, and what happened was I'd log in, I have to do the dailies. Oh, I have to go and farm some stuff. Oh, I have to gather resources. I have to craft this, I have to craft that. And it wasn't a game anymore. I started looking to see if I could find something that would bring me fun, the fun that games are supposed to bring you. And it's okay if you do like that sort of stuff. It's just not for me. So after a while, I looked around and I remembered, wait, back in the day, I played Dungeons and Dragons with some mates of mine. Now, when I'm saying back in the day, I'm like 80s, okay? And since then, I moved to Portugal, and truth be told, where I live in Portugal, RPG isn't the biggest thing on them, around, okay? So after looking around, I found out, let's go and do some tabletop RPGs. But wait, I have no one to play with. I have no DM or GM. I have friends, but nobody knows how to play these things. And there's not a lot of stuff in Portuguese, truth be told. A bit more research, and I found out that you can play these by yourself, solo. Nice. After a while of looking around and trying to figure out stuff, I went into this solo RPG or tabletop RPG rabbit hole, which is never ending. You get so overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. You have the rule systems. Oh, this game uses this rule system. That game uses that rule system. You got the dice system. Oh, this uses D20s. This is D6s and all that jazz. You got ACs, DCs. What are those things?
You've been thunderstruck. Thunderstruck.
After a while, I found out there are rules light games, and those are the ones that I was interested in because they're simple, they're easy, and they're fast to play and get a grasp on. And today, I'm coming to you with 3 free games. The first one we're going to be looking at, and you can see them all here on top of the table. We're going to start with Cairn. So Cairn is a pretty simple game. It is 28 pages, I think. Something like that. 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, it's 20 pages, this thing here. You could get it on Amazon. When I bought this, I got the bestiary also, which has a lot of monsters and enemies for the game. This game is a D20 system, so that means you'll have to have D20 dice. It is really simple. The rules are basically a couple of pages, right? They're just a couple of pages. So rules starts off here, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. 4 pages of rules. 4 pages of rules. That's all you need. You roll up a character, you get your equipment, and you set off in the world and just go forward and hunt and kill monsters and stuff like that. You can see me playing a bit of this on my channel in my Black Flame Saga campaign that just finished last week. Okay, the characters I'm using this with is Ymir and Arwell. So yeah, the videos are all titled with the rule set of the games that I'm playing on those videos. So yeah, if you want to see how this works, more or less, because I did change up a bit, of the stuff in here, just do it. Just go and have a look at the videos. Check out the playlist, go through it all, and you can see me use this in action. The next game I'm going to be talking to you about is this little fella here, Delves and Dangers. So Delves and Dangers is a game made by Chad Magehammers. He is a YouTuber also. Go and check him out on Magehammers Game Table. I'll leave a link in the description for all of these actually, okay? And a link for his YouTube channel. And this game is rules light also, not a lot of rules, but it is just so much fun. It is free. It is actually pay what you want. So if you do like it, go and throw him a couple of bucks on itch.io. And the game is really fun. I really do enjoy this. I love so you have to roll a pool of dice for everything that you do. And it's just fun seeing all those die on the table, like 30, 40, 50 of them at a single time. You need a lot of die for this game. He is actually also doing a revised version or definitive edition. That's it. He's doing a definitive edition where here I have the normal version, and then up the back somewhere here, he did a supplement to the normal game, and he's combining these two things together, changing up a bit of the rules to make it a bit streamlining the whole thing. But just in its normal state right now, this game is so much fun. You roll up a character, you give it his stamina, his will, strength, agility, and mind. Then from those attributes, you get your stamina, so your health pool, and all the dice that you will be needing to do your actions. You have here difficulty levels, which he calls the DLs, difficulty level, which if you need to do something, you'll have to roll your dice in that appropriate attribute and get successes. The successes on this game are 3 over. So you roll a dice, and every 3, 4, 5, or 6 that comes up on the dice, that's a success. If you're doing a difficulty level of 2, which are 2 successes, and you roll 5 die, you need to get a 3, 4, 5, or 6 2 times on those 5 die. Okay, and that's how the game basically works. You have a couple of kindreds. You have more here, more than are here. You have human, dwarf, elf, harefoot, and minotaur, fellcat, and some other thing. On the other one, you have professions, warriors, thieves, the run-of-the-mill stuff. And it's just so much fun, this game. So much fun. It also has a bestiary in the back. Is it bestiary or bestiary? Let me know. Because bestiaries should be B-E-A. But okay, whatever. Forget it. So you have a bestiary up the back here with some, monsters that you can encounter, but you can also make your own and go through with it. Apart from Delves and Dangers, he's come out with Daring and Dangers, which is basically the same thing as Delves and Dangers, but in a pulp setting. So more of those, noir sort of things, 20s, like 1920s, 1930s, 1940s vibe of stuff. I will be doing something with this on the channel. So stay tuned. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you do get notified when I upload some new stuff. Okay, so Daring and Dangers are basically the same thing as Delves and Dangers, but in a different setting. Okay, now, some of you are saying, oh, but Dave, that's just the game system. That's just the rules. What about, playing solo? Who's going to be DMing me or GMing me and telling me the things that can happen or not happen? And with that, I'll say, easy, oracles. That's basically what I found out in these last 2-3 months that I've been doing this thing. Yes, I am a noob. I thought I'd do this video because there's not a lot of stuff out there for new players by new players. Okay, so that's why I'm doing this. For you, I say these little sheets that I have here. This is one of them. It's actually misprinted because it's cut off up the top, but these sheets are called solo gaming sheets, and they're by a fella called Perplexing Ruins. Link is in the description. And what he did was, you have this one, which is a hex crawl, so you have a hex map here, and he also has one for dungeons. But what he did here was basically in one full sheet of paper, you have a whole game. You have the rules, you have your oracles, you have the map, you have a character sheet, and with this, you could just like go crazy. I said rules, but not really rules. The first thing I ever did with this was I paired this up with Cairn. So I made my character with Cairn. I got all his stuff out, and with this rule set, I went around on this. It was a lot of fun. It was really bad because like it was the first time I ever did this. I don't have it on video because it was really, really bad. But with this sheet, you have all these tables, oracles that you can roll on, and you like just need a D6 on everything, and a D4. But you know, so you're starting off on this hex, and you want to see what the next hex has. That's not easy to say. So you roll on it and you go to see what the land was. It would come out like a 3. Oh, it's a hills. Okay, so now let's see if there's an encounter there. So you roll on it and keep on going like that. You want to know a yes or no answer. Okay, does this hex have, I don't know, let's say you found a ruin somewhere in one of the hexes. Is it guarded by skeletons? And you go down here to the oracle. You roll on that. No, but. So it comes out a 3. You can roll. Oh, no, but. So it's not guarded by skeletons, but maybe it's trapped. Okay, is it trapped? Yeah. You know, that's basically how oracles work. You can go and see what hazards are in that X sort of thing. You could discover stuff on hexes, and like he has a little locations NPC sheet here which you can write down the locations of the NPCs, the threads or the quests that you get. You also have a quest oracle here where you'll roll like a D6 to see which of these it is, and then you roll again D6. Okay, you roll D6. I tell you what, give me a sec. So this will be much easier to explain. We're looking for a quest. So the quests are all here. And I need to roll a D6 to see. Okay, we'll roll 1D6 to see which of these 6 tables comes out. And it is a 6. So survive or escape. So we're going to survive or escape, but we need to see what we are going to survive and escape through. So we'll roll another D6. A 3. Hunters. So right here, we are being hunted. Easy. So our mission, our thread is to escape the hunters. We need to get away from them. You want to see what sort of hunters they are. Okay, let's go here to the NPCs. We're going to say then they're human. You got human, animal, what's this? Humanoid, monster, and unnatural. We'll say they're human. So let's roll on this, and we get a 3. 1, 2, 3. There are bandits. Okay, so the bandits are hunting us, which we need to escape. How many of them are? There's nothing here, but let's just roll a D6 to see. There's only one hunter, so it might be a really good hunter. And that's how you go through this game. This is like simple, easy, everything in just one page. Like technically 2, but whatever. You roll and just go through this whole thing, and it is easy. You have NPC generator, character generator. Okay, let's see. Let's create an NPC. Race, let's see, it's a 1. So he's a human. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, it's a female. 4, 5, 6, it's a male. It's a 4, it's a male. Let's see, we got male names here. Let's roll 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, we're going to roll on this one. And his name is Francis. We got an NPC straight like that with 3 or 4 rolls. This is amazing. This is amazing. If you do pair it up with Cairn, instead of using this NPC, so enemy chart sort of thing, just grab it out of Cairn or the bestiary. Just check it out. Okay, we got an old, let's see, we were with bandits. Let's see if there's a bandit in here. Bandit, page 5. We do have a bandit. And the bandit is, he has 4 HP, 11 strength. So these are the 3 games that I personally got me into it, started, and it was sort of a good stepping stone for things to come. So after a couple of weeks playing with these 2 mainly, I started my first campaign. It's not perfect. No, it's not. I did enjoy it, and that's the main thing. I wanted to have fun. And these 3 have brought me a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, I play other stuff. If you check out my channel, you see I've got 2d6 dungeon, I've got 4 Against Darkness, basically those 2 dungeon crawlers. I got No Quest, which was the first dungeon crawler that I used. Like, okay, it's good, but it gets to a certain point where you're just so overpowered and nothing that comes in your way, you just wreck them straight away. But for solo RPG, these are my recommendations for beginners. Okay, for beginners. If you're just starting out and if you're having a bit of trouble finding out how to do things, just get Cairn or one of these, like Daring and Dangers and Delves and Dangers, and pair it up with Perplexing's Ruins solo game sheet. You don't need anything else. But the main thing that you do need to know is have fun. It's just a game. Like, it's your world, it's your characters, it's your story. Have fun with it. There's no wrong or right. And Lord knows I've done a lot of errors in my gameplays. So you could go check out the comments on my videos and you can see that I have messed up quite a bit. But a lot of the people have given me helpful tips and I do appreciate it. And I'm having fun, which is what I really want. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Have a great one, and I'll see you all on the next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit that bell notification so you get notifications every time I upload something, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.